Hello, good afternoon, Warband. We are back to training for our Dark Souls race in 2 weeks with some Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin speedrunning. Didn't quite go as planned last time. Turns out the route that I was planning on was only viable in Dark Souls 2, not Scholar of the First Sin. There's quite a few differences between the two games. So, I've plotted out another route. I don't think we'll get through the whole thing, but we'll be training for approximately the first 30 minutes of a route that goes for 1 hour and 20. So let's just hop right in, give her a shot, see if we can make this work. Get through the intro. Now, of course, the beginning of the route obviously starts off more or less the same. Sprint, strip, keep sprinting. Try to manage our stamina carefully. I definitely don't intend to do this the most optimal way. Now, one major difference, though, is that we actually have to pick a different starting class for this route. Instead of the bandit like last time, we're actually picking the explorer. So the bonfire is set, so we will need that for the mid-game.
All people.
And then, of course, we'll immediately unequip everything. I honestly don't know what that does. But this is important right here, the witching urns. Ray Raisin, this game is pure rage? I mean, no, believe me, there are many other games that are pure rage. This is relatively tame by rage game standards. There's games that will intentionally screw you over. There's games where it is purely just bad RNG. And compared to the old arcade games, this is very forgiving. It's just, you know, after years of automatic checkpoints and auto-regenerating health. Yeah, no, it's a bit of a breath of fresh air. Now, one major difference is that we don't enter the fire first. Instead, the first thing we do is commit murder. Sorry, man, I need your drip.
Curses upon you, not like this.
Needed his drip. Needed his drip.
Are you or Bear? I will take this with you. Me.
So Estus flask. Bonfire. Let's see. We don't need a Pharaoh's Lockstone in here. Don't think we need repair powder. We don't need prism stones. We don't need rusted coins. We will need this stuff. Spell quartz ring, I'm not quite sure. I don't think we need it. It does spells, and we don't do spells.
Oh, and one nodding well. Oh yeah. So, ooh.
I ended up talking to the cat through the wall. Oh, whatever. I need some of these anyway, so give me 3 of them.
I'll be around if you ever come back.
Yeah, just want the life gem. Now, this run actually spends quite a bit on life gems, which I'm not sure is entirely necessary. I mean, not for people who get good, so maybe it'll be necessary for me. Now, I'm wondering, I guess for the rules of the run, we're not supposed to do any glitches. So Pursuer Quick Kill is out. However, we weren't particularly specific on other things like the Dragon Rider trick. Which I'm not sure we'll be able to pull off, but we'll see whether or not we can. And if we can't, then okay, we will deal. Hello, William. Welcome, welcome. Kill. Alright, so. First step, head down here. Reset everyone's positions. There'll still be a second. Damn it. Okay, that did not work as planned. Move that out of the way. Let's try this again. We're just going to keep the Seldora stuff on. And give us a bit of armor. But also we don't have to worry about switching it. What are we debating? I'm guessing political stuff. Seems to be the mode du jour. Changing ideas can be useful, but not sure. Okay, pain. Alright, let's... Oh! Okay, I guess that works. I did not intend to do it that way, but I did it that way. Okay, step one complete. Well, I guess that was step two. Step one was get the Seldora drip. Step two was kill Dragon Rider. And that was done. Like, try to do it, fail. Don't actually try to do it and succeed, of course.
Oh, you do have the time.
Alright, so, we could get the cat ring. That isn't actually what we want right now.
Satisfied? I'll be around if...
Alright, so... got that. Now, next step... our Seldora drip. Next, we need to take out the last giant. Cat Ring is OP, yes, but Cat Ring is for post Last Giant. I'll put Homeward Bones in slot 4. We've got Witching Urn, Aromatic Ooze. The Aromatic Ooze is honestly the biggest reason why. Flip down, get another Homeward Bone. Yeah, Aromatic Ooze is one of the biggest reasons to pick Explorer aside from Witching Urns. Like, there is another spot where I'll probably go get a couple more Witching Urns. It'll cost like another couple seconds or whatever. Okay, ow, that hurt. But it shouldn't be terrible. Yeah, we're just going to keep the Seldora drip on. Okay, hold it, and go. Nope, go. There we go. Yeah. Up. Forgot to activate the Alluring Skulls. This could be bad. Got him. Might as well pop this. Reset everything. Oh, I forgot to get the urns. Okay, well, we'll make this work. So next up... Oh, well, first thing I'm doing is I'm buying the axe. Then we want to get key. That's 1,700 souls. Now we need to use... What we want to do is spend 10,000 souls right here. Which we will do by getting one Bright Bug. And... 10 Fire Bombs. And sure, we'll get 10 there. Oh, yeah, so we'll make that 11 fire bombs. There. Now we talk to her. We got the Covetous Serpent Ring +1. And that was the real reason. So then we'll get rid of this crystal thing. Increases... Okay, well, magic defense, you know what? We'll hang on to that. I'm not sure how much we'll need it, but we'll get it. Then switch the dagger out for the axe. Which, we can't one-hand it, but we can two-hand it. Alright, and that still works. Cool. Next up, we'll put fire bombs here. And Alluring Skulls right here. Stand here. Right about here. Yep, face down. And firebomb. And we drink that. And we go forward. Didn't quite make that one the way I wanted, but it's okay. We're doing alright. Okay, and then in here, this is where we can make use of some alluring skulls. Send them all on that. Send them all after the skull. Dip in here. Fire arrows. In the gate. We probably won't need it, but I'm opening it anyway. Wait, did I remember to... Yeah, I said Homeward Bones. Alright, then we head down. We'll pop one of our life gems. I'm just going to take this guy out. And then we apply the aromatic ooze. Apply life, get life gems on standby. Get the cutscene. There we go. And last giant is down. So the last giant and the soldier key. Now we could pop the homeward bone if we wanted to save a couple extra seconds, but not going for world record here, and I'd rather save my items where I can, so we're just going to slip back up. Now, before she goes, we want these. Then we'll want... How many of these can we get? 2 of these? We'll take those. Rest of the bonfire. Refresh everyone. Now, this is where things might get a bit ugly. Because this relies on another, not quite a quick kill, but definitely a faster kill strat. So we're going to head up here. Damn it, screwed up. Okay, that did not work, but the principle did. I just didn't spam use fast enough. It should be consistent. Okay. Head this way. Zip here. And this way. Up. More. More. Through here. Okay. Wait, right here. Oh, and I fucked up. Yeah, no, that didn't work. Hey, well, get these back. I wonder how well fire bombs work on him. Not very well at all. Okay. Alright, so fire bombs do not work. And my axe is not a great weapon. So, yeah. Basically, I absolutely need... I need to take him down with the big stuff. Or this run is dead. Because it... Of course you'd hit me, but whatever. So I wait right here. I missed! You ass. Alright. How to do this. I've been able to beat him with a +4 rapier, but I don't think a +0 axe is going to do anything. Or at least not within the amount of time I need to really get this working. Damn it! Ah, boy. Thing is, he resets at every run, so I'm not losing anything permanently. That's the key thing. All I'm losing right now is time. So at this point, I'm just grinding out my get good until I can get this consistent. Just need to time this right. Damn it! There we go. Okay. A bit rough, but I managed to make it work. Pursuer dealt with. Oh god, and I got the whole fucking gang squad on my ass. Alright. Warp to Lost Bastille. We got Human Effigy, Dull Ember, Bonfire. Now, this is not quite in the turn order that is recommended, but this is how I'm going to do it anyway.
Bearer of the curse, seek misery.
That. Open the door. Want this short bow? Gimme. Go back here.
Seek those. What?
Talk to you again. Rest at the bonfire. Stand up. Talk to you again.
Curse, seek souls.
Run away.
You, the name, and you, a man, not your equipment.
We do still buy the rapier. We buy, I believe, one Titanite shard.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Alright.
What?
Yes, we also want to grab a mace.
I'll be around.
Yeah, the mace equipped and the bow equipped. None of which we can use properly, but that's beside the point. Now we head back to the Lost Bastille. Now this is where things get rough. So we'll equip the Ring of Blades. Immediate welcome back. So head along, I believe, this route. Oh, large Titanite shard. I will take that, thank you. Jeez, that did not work out well. Okay, yeah. Alright, with the tail, sorry, but talking to you is not Not on my list of things to do today. Sorry. Okay, thanks, bye. Okay, so yeah, so I need to head here. Zip in front of this guy. Gotta get that guy. There we go. And we sit down at the bonfire to reset everything. Okay, that worked out far better than expected. Get 5 titanite shards out of that. 10 iron arrows out of that. 2 large titanite shards out of that. 10 heavy bolts out of that. We talk to this guy.
Oh, what? Shape. Oh, dear Flynn. Flynn, I'm not too flippant. So, right now, you've got to give me.
Thanks, yes. Then I need to buy, I think, 4 of these. And it's 10 arrows. I don't think anything else. I think, yeah, so now then I reinforce the rapier. 2 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Alright, so we now have a rapier plus 6. I'd rather not open that door, thank you. Okay. Now back to Majula. We're doing a little bit of leveling up. Main thing is we need to get vigor to +8 and dex to 12. Okay, we are perfectly in line with our speedrun goals. That's one last thing we should do though. We have to head back to the Cardinal Tower. Yeah, DSS, yeah, grinding it. We got a new route this time. And I think it's going quite well. Okay, we've exhausted our dialogue, so now she'll appear at Majula. She'll also have a few more bright bugs for sale, but those are not in our current budget, unfortunately. We will, however, need to use one of these human effigies, because we're going to need to be at max health for this. Pop soul of the last giant. Pop the soul of the pursuer. And screw it, pop soul of the lost undead. Not sure why we need to open that door every time, but okay. Hello, kitty.
What? You have that and the oh.
Now we buy the cat ring. Still leaves us with about 1,600 souls left. What else can we get off of you? Not much? Not much.
Satisfied? I'll be around if you ever come back.
Okay, so we could get another humanity from Valencia. We have 24 life gems to work with. Or we could make another step towards level up. Like a little more vigor would not go poorly for us.
Bearer, seek, lest this land.
How many level ups can we get? 1? Yeah, we'll level up 9 vigor. There's one more thing, well, a couple more things that I want to get from this area. That did not work at all. That did the job. Not quite how I wanted it to go, but that did do it. Kill that one. Grab a torch. Grab a human effigy and a life gem. Kill that one. Get the Estus shard. Shank him, and get the repair powder. Ironclad gauntlets, don't need those. But that does give us enough for another level up, so we'll take that.
Is that a here to see luck? However,
Upgrade the Estus flask, please and thank you. Get vigor to 10. And then we've still got 800, so... him one chest, so let's get 2 more of those and 1 of these.
thanks.
Have 3 bright bugs, so we already got all the bright bugs we can get off of her. Okay, now this is where we do want to be as lightweight as possible. Really? Hey, let's try that again. Do I not have enough vigor to survive this, or did I... Oh, I didn't equip the cat ring. Yeah, that'd do it. I want to actually equip the ring that's made to help you survive falls to make this even possible. There we go. Take the poison moss. Now we can drop down here, which we'll need to later. Whoa, 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 careful. But we're going to take the same route we did last time. Poke our head into the Grave of Saints. Light this bonfire. Now, want to aim right. We're not going to thrust our way off. We're just going to... Nope, nope, nope. That was bad. That was bad. That was a... Okay, now there is actually a movement tech specifically for stuff like this, because we need to walk off, and one way to limit your animations, your movement speed to walking off, is to actually crack a life gem as you walk. So we're going to try that. Nope. Death. Not great. Not good at all. But this is why we saved it down here. So, try to position ourselves just right. There we go. Now we can get our Ring of the Evil Eye +1. Place that ring. Homeward Bone. That sucks. So that didn't quite work out, but alright, we'll deal. Back the life gem. That's not necessary, that's not a necessary item. Head down this way. Dodge those. Down that. Stand on this. Wait for it to drop. And we light this bonfire. Now there's a slight detour in this route. We want to get up there. Made it. Ooh, take that poison throwing knife, thank you. Twinkling Titanite, not what I want. Smooth and Silky Sword, not what I want. Smooth and Silky Stone, not what I want. Human Effigy, nice, but not what I want. This is what I'm here for. Fragrant Branch of Yore. Now let's see, I can either die or make this jump. I did not make the jump. Death. Okay. Any specific male issues I'd want to talk about? Yeah, I mean, there's more than a myriad of stuff to talk about. Question is, I need to find something new to add to the conversation. I mean, like, young men dealing with bullshit? Yep. They are still having to deal with bullshit. Alright, so just try to be optimal about this. Run, run, run. Make this jump. Made the jump. Flip down this way. Made that. Now the other route had a few other things. That's not the one. That's the one. But I'm just going to activate this just for safekeeping. Safety's sake. Then I'm going to get rid of you. And we slip in here. Drop down this. Roll off this at an angle. Roll off this. Roll off this. Pick up the life gems. Dodge, 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 dodge. Dodge and fall, and we're good. Alright, we have made it. Black Gulch. Okay, so now time for the rough bit. You need to pop 2 life gems to counteract poison. Use a fragrant branch of yore on this guy. Okay, like this. You are an asshole. You are a grade A asshole. You know that? Yeah, congratulations. Give you a little fucking celebratory bullshit. AI, advanced technology, becoming more and more involved in the workforce. I do have a bit of a rant to do that. Like, AI is something that I might pay fairly close attention to. I guess it dying there doesn't really change much. Okay, so we'll pop 1 human effigy. Rest up. On our Seldora stuff. And we get 1 shot to do this right. Otherwise it becomes very painful. So we pop the aromatic ooze and begin. Slip to the outside there, try to dodge that successfully, and enter the mist. Distance. Damn it! Okay, fuck that up. I fucked that up. Okay, so I think I can't be wearing the Seldora gear. Because it fucks up my rolling. I've beaten this guy with a +6 before. Okay, that did not work. Hit away. Ah, that was a screw up. I dodged in the wrong direction, zigged when I should have zagged. How's the health? Don't want to use an aromatic ooze if I don't have to. I think the spell quartz ring might actually be useful here. I'll take the one extra human effigy and we'll see if this makes it worth it. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Need you to move away from the fire. Alright, so we got that. Now, in the playthrough, for some reason, they didn't activate the primal bonfire, so we're just gonna bone out. Shouldn't get choppy for anyone else. I mean, like, I'm seeing stuff like YouTube is not responding on my end, so yeah, the quality's poor. I'm not sure why. Sometimes my internet will just randomly bug out. What do you think makes a man a man? Like, if you got XY, like, are you over 18? You got XY chromosomes, you're a man. Like, constantly trying to... The thing is, if you want to say what makes a man, well, you have to define your terms. Because to make a man, a male, an adult male, a man, well then you have the societal context, and thus is subjective to whatever the society wants the man to be. But then there's the personal idea of what is a man. So, like, it's a catch-22 there. You have to define your term if you want your terms defined. Hot rotten. Need talk to her. Because now that we've beaten that, we have access to that and the fragrant branch. What's on your end? Yeah, the streaming quality is poor. I don't know why. I don't know how to fix it. It says pour the rest into life gem. I don't say to pour the rest into the life gems. I'm instead going to buy more effigies. And I'll buy the rest of the layer gems.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, I completely fucked up and forgot to equip the Sildora armor. Okay, so, alright, well. I mean, that sucks, but we'll deal. Yeah, error, YouTube is not responding. I don't know. Yeah, it's not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming experience. Do I lower the quality? Stream latency, full stream, analytics, stream health. Alright guys, I don't know how to fix this. Like these are all the same settings that I had last time, so. I don't know, maybe YouTube doesn't like me because y'all started talking about like man stuff and masculinity in chat. Now YouTube's throttling me. Like, here, this. Now this is where things get ugly. Open up that. Pull this. Okay. Alright, we made it. Holy crap, breadcrumb trail, Batman. What the hell? Okay, now we're in Shaded Woods. Oh boy. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm dual streaming the Rumble, maybe it doesn't make that. Alright, let's just activate this. Pull that off. Yeah, nope, that's not the way I'm supposed to go. Ran through to the bonfire. Three crossroads. Nope, that's the Falconer route. That is not where I go. I go this way. Yeah, so we get here, and we talk to this guy.
You may call tis red. Long ago, I remember it came to, I don't know what. Now, I've grown. I know you may, but I see my body. I learn, and if I can.
What I need is a bunch of gold pine resin.
Farewell.
Let's get that. Make use of this.
Back again.
There. Let's buy all the gold pine resin he's got. Proud Knight, human effigy. Cool. Cool. So now. Yeah. Well, okay, so I missed out on the Chloranthy Ring +1, which is somewhere down there, but this is on the main route. Oh boy, that's not good. I did not want to have to deal with you. Hey. Nope, I was not. Nope, fuck off, buddy. Really? You're gonna be like that? There we go. Okay, so that did not work out quite as well as I hoped, so I guess we'll just try and see how well we can do against it. Damn it! Separates a man who is insecure about himself and isn't prepared to face uncertainty from a man who isn't. Probably just experience. That'd be my simplest answer. Separates those two kinds of men is experience. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry if the stream quality's bad, guys. Like, I could cut it to Rumble, but I got the flow to Rumble, but that's about the only thing I can think of. So, oh right, that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm not supposed to be using the magic on her. I'm supposed to be using the gold pine resin on her. I think I have to get used to fighting Kirli in the Seldora. I do not switch up gear quickly enough. Maybe the best game ever? No, honestly, it had the potential to be the best game ever. But short development time strangled a lot of it. Like, if you look at it, there's a lot of Elden Ring's DNA in Dark Souls 2. Okay. Doors of Pharos. Quick tip here, don't fucking die. I may need to bone out. I can't remember the route, but I think I'm going the right way. This is the right way. Don't need you. Okay, this is bad. Okay, nope, made it. Just juke him. Okay, we're good. Good. We're good. And up. Yeah, and through. And Brightstone Cove, Seldora. Alright, so. Okay, so we made it this far. We missed out on those. I am going to travel to Majula. Technically, we're supposed to just press forward at this point. Actually, no, we do need to press forward. Alright. Okay, so this is going to be rough. Oh boy! Okay, that did not work. Okay. There's the way I'm supposed to do that. And I'm sure that it's just my stream output. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. Alright, we'll rest at the bonfire now. I don't know how much I can fiddle with my settings while we're going. Yeah, I don't think I can change stuff like while we're going, so I don't know, I guess I'll just stop the stream to rumble for the moment, and we'll see if that solves it. Just tossing a luring skull to get them to do that. Get the doors open. Down here, we just avoid the spiders as best we can. Chest in a big old room usually means death. Door opens. Okay, pretty sure that this is where now, yep. Pop this. Okay, that did not work. And now I'm also out of magic buff, so I guess I switch to lightning buff next. Try that. Oh, I gotta get those souls back too. Like, it's no joke if I lose those souls, dead run. Yeah. Damn it! Okay. Okay. Still doable. I just... Most people do not have problems with the Prowling Mage, I think. Like with the Prowling Magus. They really don't. Okay, yep. Dodge this way, down here. Basically just don't touch any of the holes. There's spiders everywhere. Alright, slip through, in here. damn it! Okay, I think lock-on's a trap. Seems to have improved. Well, that's good. It's still showing error stuff on my end, but if it's good on that end, then that's better. So slip through here. I don't need the cat ring at the moment. Let's put on the ring of the evil eye. Still use gold pine resin. What the shit was that? I didn't even think I was at half health, and I didn't know we had some kind of insta-kill AoE if I wasn't. I didn't retrieve my souls that time. Run's dead. Like, losing all those souls, that kills the run. More than anything else, that means that the run's over. So at this point, now I'm just doing this to, like, get good out of spite. Yeah, I guess now we're back to excellent stream quality. Don't know why. No, they hit me still. Why do they keep hitting me? Got one? Hide behind this. God damn, lock on. Okay. Okay. should not have been that hard. I got the Titanite slab, and that was important. Okay. See if this works. Nope, it did not. Maybe I needed to get strength up. Did I miss a step where I was supposed to buff strength? Not that I can find. Charcoal pine resin. Torch. To answer the question from earlier, I think so, yeah. This is like, separates those two kinds of men is just experience. All men will deal with uncertainty, and the ones that are capable of dealing with it are probably the ones who have experienced it more. Okay, so... Ready to open? Okay. Titanite chunk, yeah, that was on the list. Okay, yeah. That's not great. Like, does it get me to the bonfire? Hey, Steve Sanchez, how you doing? Well, crap. Okay, guess I gotta find. Gotta get back there. I should have thrown in the luring skull down there. I think that was the missing ingredient. Head through here. So now let's try this again. Oh, that did work. Titanite chunk. Yep, so that's definitely one of the ones that I needed. Should I be trying to get into there? Large Titanite shard, not... Life gem. Souls are gone. Should have used the homeward bone. And now the stream's getting all clickety clackety. So we'll head to McDuff's workshop. Use Notchka's soul. Okay, so how far up with what I have? Oh no, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but I think I did get it. So yeah, okay, we do have the rapier plus 10. So despite all the fuck ups, we did manage to get to the plus 10 rapier. So could be worse. I'm going to use the homeward bone right here and now. Like, while I've got these souls, let's head to Majula.
You have acquired the soul. That is more.
Alright, so what I should have done is spent all those souls to get all my level ups here rather than getting greedy and trying to get all those Titanite chunks. Lost Bastille, Dust Workshop. Get through here. I act like I know. Oh yeah, I go this way. Gonna see what's in this box. Antiquated key, and I mean, might be important. Life gem. A stat. What? Yeah, I know a statue blocks. Did I miss out on a sacred branch of yours somewhere? I'm short a sacred branch of yore. I'm not sure where it is. Okay, let's see if we can find it. A fragment branch of yore. Okay. Right there, so there should be one nearby. Like, near the tower, in the chest, the covetous serpent ring, and a human effigy. That's where I came from. That was the entrance to the whole area. Large Titanite shard. Not quite what I'm after.
What is it? I don't. Things are.
Okay. And where Lucatiel of Mira is, in a chest with a covetous serpent ring. Unless this was what it was supposed to be. Shaded woods. Gold pine resin. Yeah, that doesn't help. That door is never meant to be opened. Okay, yeah, that leads to a pursuer. Oh, there it is. I could have beaten him. See if he comes back. Might just be a one-time thing. Either way, that's the... So there. Okay. Alright, so that aside, I'm not sure where I missed a fragrant branch of yore elsewhere, but I found one there, so make do with that. And while the run is effectively dead, with all the stuff I've missed, we are at least able to move forward. Get up. Up you go. Ungrateful. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. Okay, so now gold pine resin. One down. Oh, screwed that up. Nope. Nope. Okay. Doing okay, and then made a few mistakes. Okay, I'm pretty far back, but this is... manageable. Rest. Get up. Now we start sprinting. Okay. Up. Okay, managed to juke most of them. Down to here. Damn it! Okay, ruined sentinels. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We are basically doing exactly what's expected of us. Cool. Yep. This is working. I guess the question is, okay, I still got 10 gold pine resin, so... Okay. There, ruined sentinels down. Alright. Now do we just... out? Ruined sentinels. Okay, now... there is apparently a certain point down the road, a bonfire ascetic that I need to get. I'm not sure whether or not it would be a good idea to try and get it. I'm guessing no, and I'm going to light this bonfire. and then I'm going to go back to Majula. And then I'll come back here and worry about getting that aesthetic.
Bearer of seek, lest this.
Okay, so let's get this up. Right?
Bearer of seek, lest this.
Okay, so we're not quite as high as I would like. But the run is not completely dead. So that's the way that we came from. So we head up. Okay, don't think there's anything special that way. Terrifying sounds. Yeah, I did not take extensive notes on the route I was supposed to go. Oh wait, no, yeah, but I do remember some visuals. Yeah, kill those guys, then they don't explode. Now, did it went around and up the stairs? And we slipped around this way. Yeah. Yeah, let's take that one out. I don't think I pull that one. Okay, yeah, take that one. That one. I think, yeah, I pull this. And then, yep, that's it right there. Bonfire aesthetic. That's the one. Now we return to the last bonfire. Okay, how are we doing for time? We're at 3 o'clock, so we're still 1 hour away from Chronic. Next, travel. Guess we'll go back to Majula. Now there's one last thing we have to keep equipped, and that is Bright Bug.
Bearer of the seek the lest this.
Our vigor's not as high as I'd like. But everything else does seem to be where it's supposed to be. So, run is not quite dead. Somehow... Now, this is where we have a couple options. There's one is where we continue progressing forward with the run, and the other where I'd try a little something cheeky. Nope. Okay, oh, made it. Because down here, to those of you who were by yesterday, you know that there's a little something something down here. A little secret called the Two Giants. No! Okay, I screwed that up, but it looked like those giants might have been beatable. With a plus 10 rapier and gold pine resin, I think those giants are beatable. So it's a bit of a detour. Those giants have a special item that I want to get. There we go. Like, these guys hit like trucks, but honestly, they don't feel like they're harder than the Ruined Sentinels. What in your opinion defines a successful life for a man? Again, you have to define who's defining successful. Like, you're hitting a catch-22 there. Like, I would say a man defines his own success. Like, if a man's having his success defined by others, well, that's his problem. You can choose to have your success defined by someone else, or you can define it yourself. But all you're getting out of me is just one more opinion. Damn it. Oh, I am. Running out of pine resin. Manageable, but... Close to getting one down. Once I get one of these guys down, the other one becomes much easier. Holy crap, the hitboxes on these guys. Okay. Slip down once, slip down twice, slip down 3 times. Just gonna save on the gold pine resin. Okay, let's try this. Bring around the rosy, guys. You're the one who's hurt? Hey. Come on, we're almost there. Literally 2 hits away. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, didn't work. Firebomb it is. There, 1 down. Okay. Popping life gems like freaking Tic Tacs, but we're doing it. Forgotten Key and Soul of a Giant. Made it. Ring of Giants and Petrified Dragon Bone. Your Giants buffs Poise, spell slots, Serpent Ring, but it doesn't stack. Can't use the Homeward Bone because that invader's there. Instead, up we go. Of course, he's right there. Yep, enter the mist, Victor goes away. These things do not. Yes, bonfire please. Bonfire now. Now, you might rightfully wonder, why go through all that effort? Because that was definitely not fast. And, to be honest, I don't know a faster way to deal with that.
Seek less.
First of all, we're going to just level up vigor a little bit. Then we are going to go to the Shaded Woods. Because we need to restock our pine resin. Them mess around and do that. Why head out this way? Go up this way.
Back again.
Yeah.
Farewell. May we meet again. One day
Now,
soon.
now what I'd like to know is where the Chloranthy ring is. Ah, yes, it's up here. There we are. Okay. We got the Chloranthy ring. That was the point. Sprint to the end. Bone out. Bone out. Back to Majula.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, so now with all that dealt with, now comes the actual, real difficult part of this. This is where we burn the bonfire ascetics and we farm the rotten. I'm going to take out everything that we won't need. Burn a bonfire ascetic. Very pop gold pine resin. And a bright bug. We don't have a lot of attempts. Round 2. And I've already screwed up. Oh my god, I'm not dead. Somehow I'm not dead. Alright, rotten down. The rotten and soul of the dead one. Fire seed, huh? Alright, we will now return to the last bonfire. Now, the baseline instructions are do that 3 times in a row. Well, I'm short a bonfire ascetic. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to pick it up, but I'm short one.
Bear, seek, lest this.
Also, I am leveling up. Because you're supposed to take that guy on 3 times in a row without buffing your stats. Good luck. I'm not doing that.
Bear, seek, lest.
Get it all the way up to 39, which is close to the soft cap. Okay. Still have gold pine resin and bright bugs and life gems. So, on the whole, we're doing fine. But where's that other ascetic? I'm gonna have to look it up. Okay, so yeah, so I got that one. I got the one in the Brightstone Cove, Seldora, apparently. All right. Okay, so we're good. We're doing good. Quite well. Yeah, that chest 100% a trap. Don't know what's in it, but whatever's in it is not good enough. Human effigy, that's useful. Now... Right, this is the spot. I missed this last time.
Something, see? Yes, yes. You have died. I regret. Together.
Can I take stuff? Bonfire ascetic, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you alone. I got my bonfire ascetic. I'm good. Pretty sure that jump is impossible. Yeah, I'm just gonna close that. That can stay shut. heavy to open. Oh, because it's full of sand. Thought someone might come open it. Tight night. Yeah. Well, we've got about an that's a lot of spiders. Oh, you bitch. I was just looking for a bonfire down there, guys. I want those souls back, though. I gotta zip all the way through that again. I don't want to activate all the spiders. There's a lot of them there. So, slip through here. Oh, this is where the bonfire is. Cool. Didn't even know that was a mechanic in the game. lost all those souls because this area is surrounded by freaking psychos. Well, thankfully, don't need to do it. We got what we really came for, which was the ascetic, and now a bit more knowledge. Now we come back to Black Gulch. We are going to burn the second bonfire ascetic. Now things get shitty. For those of you who don't know what that does, we are now effectively playing New Game Plus Plus. Everything's gotten buffed. So now, this is New Game Plus Plus the Rotten. Hey. Hey, I'm amazed I survived that. Third one, please. Run when I need to. Come on, life gems. There we go. Oh boy. Yes, I will return to the last bonfire. Thank you very much. Let's go to Majuba. Let's Rotten number 2 of 3. Here's the soul of the rotten. The old dead one soul. Use Soul of the Proud Knight. And we use 3 of those.